Good morning, my dear one. Before anything else happens today, before your thoughts begin to reach forward or backward, allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Take a slow, gentle breath in and softly let it go. Right here, right now. So many of us have learned to wait for permission to feel hopeful. We tell ourselves, I'll believe things are getting better once something changes, or I'll feel hopeful when the situation improves. But life does not work that way. Hope is not the reward at the end of the journey. Hope is the doorway that allows the journey to begin. Good things do not need permission to start. They do not need everything to be perfect. They do not need the past to be resolved. They can begin quietly, gently, in this very breath. Take another slow breath in and let it go. Notice how your body responds when you hear that. There is often a softening, a release of pressure you didn't realize you were carrying. When you stop waiting for the right time, your nervous system begins to relax. Life feels less like something you must earn and more like something you are allowed to receive. Louise Hay taught that life responds to our inner dialogue. When we keep telling ourselves, "Not yet," life mirrors waiting. When we tell ourselves, "Now is enough," life mirrors opportunity. This is not forcing positivity. This is choosing a kinder starting point. Bring your attention gently to your breath again. Inhale slowly through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. With each breath, imagine you are letting go of the belief that beginnings must be dramatic. Some of the most powerful changes start quietly, like a seed beneath the soil, like dawn before sunrise, like a single kind thought that shifts the direction of an entire day. Say softly within yourself, "I allow good things to begin gently." You may notice resistance at first. That is okay. Resistance is simply an old habit of protecting yourself. You don't need to push it away. You can thank it and still choose something new. Place one hand over your heart. Feel the steady rhythm beneath your palm. That rhythm has never stopped, even during your hardest seasons. It reminds you that life has always been moving forward through you, even when you felt stuck. Good things are not waiting somewhere in the future. They are forming in the present moment. Take another breath. Now imagine that this moment is like a doorway. You do not need to walk through it quickly. You only need to recognize that it exists. On the other side of this doorway is not a perfect life. It is simply a slightly lighter one. A life with more space for ease, for kindness, for possibility. Say quietly, "This moment is enough to begin again." Notice how that feels. There is relief in not needing a grand transformation. You are not being asked to change everything. You are simply being invited to soften your expectations and allow life to take a first step toward you. Sometimes we believe that hope will make us vulnerable, that expecting good things will set us up for disappointment. But hope does not demand certainty. Hope simply opens the heart. And an open heart is how life delivers its gifts. Breathe in gently. Breathe out slowly. You are safe to expect something good. That sentence may feel unfamiliar. Many of us learn to expect disappointment as a form of protection. But protection is not the same as peace. Peace comes when you trust that life can meet you with kindness. Say softly inside, "I am safe to expect something good." Let that idea settle into your body. Your shoulders may drop. Your breath may deepen. This is your system learning a new pattern, one based on openness instead of guarding. Now imagine that good things are not rushing toward you, not overwhelming you, but approaching at a pace your heart can handle. They arrive gently, respectfully, in ways that feel manageable and kind. Good things do not have to be loud. They do not have to arrive all at once. They can begin with a shift in energy, a calmer thought, a softer inner voice. Say quietly, "I welcome fresh energy into this moment." As you repeat that, imagine a gentle current moving through you, not pushing, not pulling, simply refreshing. This energy clears away heaviness without effort. It reminds you that today does not have to repeat yesterday. You are allowed to believe that today can be different in a good way. Take another slow breath. Sometimes the mind says, "But nothing has changed yet." And the answer is simple. Change begins internally before it becomes visible. The moment you allow hope, you have already shifted direction. Louise Hay often reminded us that every thought is a beginning. Right now, you are choosing thoughts that open doors instead of closing them. Say softly within, "I no longer wait for permission to receive good things." Notice what stirs when you hear that. There may be emotion. There may be relief. There may be hesitation. All of it is welcome. You are not rushing the process. You are simply allowing a new starting point. Now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a new chapter. You cannot see every page yet, and you don't need to. All that is required is the willingness to turn the page. Say quietly, I trust that life is opening in my favor. Trust does not mean blind optimism. Trust means you are willing to let life show you something new. It means you stop assuming that the next moment must carry the weight of the past. Breathe in and out. You are stepping into a space where positive shifts are already happening, even as you listen, even as you breathe. Not because you forced them, but because you allowed yourself to stop resisting them. Good things are starting now, not later, not when everything is resolved. Now in your breath, in your awareness, in your willingness to hope, and as this understanding settles deeper, your inner voice naturally begins to change. It becomes less cautious, less heavy, more encouraging. That voice is ready to speak gently to you again, to remind you again and again that beginnings are allowed, that hope is safe, that goodness does not need to wait, and that soft inner reassurance begins to form words you can return to. Words that steady you, words that quietly affirm what is already starting to unfold. And those words begin to feel less like ideas you are considering and more like a gentle inner knowing you are settling into. You are not forcing belief. You are allowing permission. Take another slow breath in and gently let it go. Good things are starting for you right now, not because everything has suddenly changed on the outside, but because something important has shifted on the inside. And inner shifts are always the true beginning. The outer world simply follows. So many people wait for evidence before they allow themselves to feel hopeful. They say, once I see progress, then I'll relax, or once I know for sure, then I'll believe. But life does not respond to waiting energy. Life responds to openness. It responds to willingness. It responds when you say, even quietly, I am ready to receive. Louise Hay taught that life mirrors our relationship with ourselves. When we treat the present moment as inadequate, life feels withholding. When we treat the present moment as enough, life begins to open. This is not denial. This is alignment. Bring your attention back to your body. Notice where you are holding tension. There is no need to analyze it. Just notice. As you breathe in, Imagine creating space around that tension. As you breathe out, imagine releasing the need to brace yourself. You have spent enough time preparing for disappointment. You are allowed to prepare for something good. Say softly within yourself, I choose hope instead of waiting. Hope is not a demand. Hope is an invitation. It says to life, you are welcome here. Now imagine that life hears that invitation and responds gently, respectfully. It does not rush in and overwhelm you. It simply places a small signpost in front of you that says, this way. You do not have to walk fast. You only have to be willing to take the next step when it appears. Take another breath. You may not feel wildly optimistic, and that is okay. Gentle hope is enough. Quiet openness is enough. Even curiosity is enough. Good things do not require certainty. They require space. Say quietly, I allow good things to enter my life right now. Let those words settle. Notice how they feel different from I must make good things happen. Allowing is softer. It works with life rather than against it. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling cautious. Caution was learned. Hope can be relearned. And relearning begins in moments like this when you pause, breathe, and choose a kinder inner tone. Now, imagine that your life is like a river. For a long time, you may have been swimming upstream, trying to control the direction, exhausting yourself with effort. In this moment, you are not giving up. You are simply turning your body so the current can carry you forward. Say softly, I trust this moment to move me forward. Trusting the moment does not mean you love every detail of it. It means you recognize that this moment is capable of holding opportunity, even if it doesn't look impressive yet. Some beginnings feel like relief. Some feel like clarity. Some feel like nothing at all until later, when you look back and realize this was the turning point. Breathe in gently, breathe out slowly. You are allowed to believe that today holds blessings. Not dramatic blessings, not overwhelming changes, but subtle ones. The kind that build quietly. The kind that last. Say within yourself, this moment holds opportunity for me. Notice how that sentence does not demand anything specific. It does not say how or when. It simply opens the door. Life is very good at filling open doors. Now, Imagine that something within you is softening an old expectation that things must be hard or that progress must be earned through struggle. You are not rejecting effort. You are releasing unnecessary resistance. Good things can begin without struggle. Progress can begin without pressure. Change can begin without fear. Say softly, I am open to gentle change today. Let that openness spread through your body, through your chest, through your belly, through your breath. You are not being asked to leap into the unknown. You are simply allowing the unknown to be kinder than you expected. You may notice thoughts arise that say, what if I'm disappointed again? Instead of arguing with those thoughts, respond kindly. I am not asking for guarantees. I am allowing beginnings. Beginnings do not promise outcomes. They promise movement, and movement is already happening. Life is unfolding naturally for you, not because you figured everything out, but because you stopped blocking yourself from receiving. You stopped telling yourself that now wasn't good enough to start. Say quietly, I trust the beginning of something good. Feel how that lands. There is calm in that trust. There is patience. There is space. Now imagine your day unfolding in small, positive ways. Nothing dramatic, just slightly smoother, slightly lighter, slightly more cooperative. Conversations feel easier. Tasks feel less heavy. You respond instead of react. This is how good things begin, not all at once, but one softened moment at a time. Take another slow breath. You are stepping into a brighter direction now, even if the light is faint at first. Dawn always starts quietly. The sky does not rush the sun. Say softly inside, I allow life to surprise me in kind ways. Surprise does not have to mean chaos. Surprise can be gentle. It can be a shift in mood, an unexpected solution, a moment of peace where there used to be tension. You are not asking for perfection. You are allowing improvement. And improvement compounds. Now imagine that hope is no longer something you postpone. It is something you practice. Each hopeful thought becomes a stepping stone. Each gentle affirmation becomes a stabilizing anchor. You are learning that it is safe to feel hopeful now, not later. Say quietly, I give myself permission to feel hopeful now. That permission matters. Without it, the mind keeps waiting. With it, the heart begins to open. As you breathe, feel your inner world becoming slightly more spacious. There is room here for good news. Room here for fresh possibilities. Room here for better outcomes than you expected. Good things are aligning not because you forced alignment, but because you stopped telling yourself it wasn't allowed to start yet. Say softly, I trust small beginnings to lead to big good things. Small beginnings are powerful because they are sustainable. They do not overwhelm you. They build trust. They teach your nervous system that progress can feel safe. Now, imagine that today is quietly becoming a turning point, not because everything changes instantly, but because your relationship with the moment has changed. You are no longer holding it at arm's length. You are letting it support you. Take another breath. You are open to improvement in every area of your life, not all at once, not perfectly, but gently and steadily. You are allowing your life to shift positively at a pace your heart can handle. Say quietly, I allow my life to shift gently and positively. That gentleness is important. It means you do not have to brace yourself. You can relax into growth. Good things are forming, even if you can't see them yet. Formation always happens before manifestation. Roots form before flowers bloom. You are not late. You are not behind. You are at the beginning. And as this understanding continues to settle, something else becomes clear. Your inner voice is ready to support you more consistently now. It wants to remind you, again and again, that beginnings are allowed, that hope is safe, that goodness does not need to wait for permission, and that voice is about to speak in simple, steady affirmations, words you can return to whenever you need reassurance that good things are already starting. Right here, right now, and that supportive inner voice now becomes steady and clear, offering you simple words. You can rest in words that do not rush you, words that do not demand belief, words that gently remind you that beginnings are already happening. Let your breath remain slow and natural. There is nothing to do. Simply allow the words to move through you. Good things are starting for me right now. I allow positive change to begin today. This moment is enough to start something better. I open myself to good things entering my life now. I choose hope instead of waiting. I welcome fresh energy into this moment. I trust that today can be different in a good way. I allow myself to believe good things are possible. I am ready for new beginnings starting now. Positive shifts are happening even as I listen. I release the past and step fully into this moment. I no longer wait for permission to receive good things. Life is opening in my favor. I allow joy to find me easily. Good things do not need delay. They are allowed to begin now. I am safe to expect something good. I choose to move forward with optimism. This moment holds opportunity for me. I welcome progress one gentle step at a time. I trust that things are improving right now. I let go of doubt and allow hope. I am open to gentle change today. Good things are unfolding naturally for me. I choose to see possibility in this moment. I allow life to surprise me in kind ways. I am stepping into a brighter direction now. I trust the beginning of something good. I welcome positive outcomes starting today. I believe good things are aligning for me now. Good things start now, and I receive them. I give myself permission to feel hopeful now. This moment is enough to begin again. I welcome good news starting today. I open my heart to better days ahead. Something good is beginning for me right now. I allow fresh possibilities to enter my life. I trust small beginnings to lead to big good things. I am ready to receive positive changes now. I let today be a quiet turning point for me. I welcome calm progress starting in this moment. I choose to believe today holds blessings. I am open to improvement in every area of my life. Good things are forming, even if I cannot see them yet. I allow my life to shift gently and positively. I trust this moment to bring something good. I release old expectations and welcome new hope. I am stepping into a more positive chapter now. I give today permission to surprise me kindly. I welcome new energy into my day. I trust that now is a good place to begin. Good things are allowed to start with me now. I am open to better outcomes starting today. I trust that hope grows when I allow it. I choose to expect good things without fear. I let go of hesitation and allow progress. I trust this moment to move me forward. I allow good things to take their first step now. I welcome the beginning of something positive. I trust that life is improving starting now. Good things start now, and I am ready. I allow good things to begin quietly right now. I trust this moment to bring something positive. I open myself to better days starting today. Good things are starting for me right now. I allow this moment to be a fresh beginning. I trust that life is opening gently in my favor. I no longer delay my own happiness. I am open to good things beginning quietly today. I welcome positive change without resistance. This moment supports something new and good. I trust the present to hold opportunity for me. I allow hope to rise naturally within me. I do not need proof to feel hopeful. I trust that good things can begin softly. I allow myself to receive without hesitation. Good things do not need to wait for perfection. They are allowed to begin exactly where I am. I release the belief that beginnings must be dramatic. I welcome gentle progress now. I trust that life responds to my openness. I allow myself to expect kindness from life. I am safe, allowing good things to start. I trust this moment to support me. I choose optimism without pressure. I let go of waiting for the right time. Now is a good place to begin. I trust this breath to carry me forward. I welcome fresh energy into my body and mind. I allow today to feel lighter than yesterday. I release old heaviness with compassion. I invite ease into this moment. Good things are forming beneath the surface. I trust unseen progress happening now. I allow life to work quietly on my behalf. I remain open while things align. I trust small beginnings to grow naturally. I do not rush what is meant to last. I honor the pace that feels right for me. I allow goodness to unfold steadily. I am ready to receive improvement now. I welcome subtle shifts in my favor. I trust positive momentum building gently. I allow change without fear. I release the habit of bracing for disappointment. I allow myself to expect something good. I trust that life can surprise me kindly. I remain open to unexpected blessings. I welcome progress one step at a time. I trust the power of consistency over force. I allow good things to arrive naturally. I relax into becoming. I trust that this moment is meaningful. I do not minimize small improvements. I celebrate gentle movement forward. I allow gratitude to grow quietly. Good things are allowed to start with me now. I am not behind, I am beginning. I trust that life meets me where I am. I welcome support without question. I allow my inner world to soften. I choose encouragement over self-criticism. I speak to myself with kindness. I allow my thoughts to uplift me. I trust today to hold possibility. I allow my expectations to be flexible. I remain open to better outcomes. I trust life's intelligence guiding me. I welcome positive change in every area of my life. I do not demand instant results. I allow growth to be organic. I trust the process unfolding now. Good things are beginning even if I cannot see them yet. I trust formation before manifestation. I allow patience to support me. I remain calm while things develop. I choose hope again and again. I allow hope to feel safe in my body. I trust hope to guide my actions gently. I let hope steady my heart. I welcome clarity when it is ready. I do not force understanding. I trust answers to arrive naturally. I allow insight to unfold in time. I release old timelines that no longer serve me. I trust my life's unique rhythm. I allow myself to move at my own pace. I honor where I am right now. I trust that today matters. I allow today to be a turning point. I welcome improvement without pressure. I trust progress happening now. I am open to new beginnings in familiar places. I trust that change can start quietly. I allow myself to notice what is already improving. I remain receptive to goodness. I trust life's gentle encouragement. I allow reassurance to replace doubt. I choose faith in forward movement. I let go of hesitation. I welcome positive momentum building slowly. I trust consistency over urgency. I allow good things to deepen and strengthen. I remain grounded while growth occurs. I trust that something good is starting for me now. I allow this truth to settle deeply. I welcome calm confidence into my awareness. I trust myself to receive. I release the belief that I must struggle to progress. I allow ease to be part of my journey. I trust that life supports me naturally. I remain open to smooth transitions. I welcome encouragement from within. I allow my inner voice to be gentle. I trust myself more each day. I allow self-belief to grow quietly. I trust that hope expands when I allow it. I choose openness over fear. I release resistance with compassion. I allow flow into my life. Good things are starting for me now. I welcome beginnings without anxiety. I trust life's timing completely. I remain present and receptive. I allow positive changes to take root. I trust that growth is happening now. I remain steady as things unfold. I allow improvement to feel natural. I welcome optimism without expectation. I trust that life is moving forward with me. I allow my day to support me. I trust this moment fully. I choose to believe that now is enough. I allow now to be powerful. I trust that beginnings are sacred. I welcome this new energy. I trust that good things are allowed to begin. I allow myself to receive them. I remain open, calm, and willing. Good things are starting for me right now.